Hello Aries, and welcome to our Tarotscopes for the time of July 2017. Now, of course, we're going to be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations. We'll be looking at finance, health and well-being, and your relationship areas. So here we go. The first thing that you have around the home and the family. Okay, so what you're going to find is you've got the moon in reverse. This is all about you being very open to people and communication and situations around there. This is a chance for you to verbalize what it is that you need in order to be happy and settled. Now, this is fantastic for those that are buying or selling or even looking at renting. There's a very strong connection, okay, to getting things moving. And you're going to be finding this very helpful in being able to achieve some very good results, especially if your home has been on the market for some time or you've been waiting for the right deal to arrive. If you've been hoping that you've been able to get people on board to support you, well, this month definitely delivers. In connection with your career goals and your aspirations, you have got the High Priestess in reverse. Now, what she does is she reminds us never to give in to the dramas that may be going on. There could be a lot of workplace gossip during this period of time. You may be finding there's a few imbalances within yourself, maybe too much work and not enough time and energy. This is 1 month to just persevere and go one day at a time, opposed to trying to get everything completed all at once. Now, look, you know, if you've been going through this period of time of supporting others and all the rest of it, then this month will just remind you, okay, that there is only so much you can do, that you're human too. For those that are looking for work, I really do feel that you need to sit back and refocus. Where are you putting your energy and your skills, your time into? What do you need to change? Because what can happen is easily you could become over emotional about things that you normally wouldn't do. Stop worrying about age. Stop worrying if you don't have enough skills. Stop worrying about, whether the pay rate will be right or not. The whole idea of this month is to help you redesign who you are, where you want to be, and how you're going to achieve it. So the right courses will be presented. The right package will come, even if it means, starting off at a small amount first and renegotiating this 3 months down the line. You may find yourself really looking at your own beautiful positive attributes and skills to help you to be able to make the changes that you want. In connection with your finance, okay, with finances, you've actually got the Magician sitting here, which is awesome. This tells you that you've got a beautiful touch of magic coming where your finances or money is concerned. And this could open up a perfect doorway. This is more money to socialize, do the things that you want, spoil somebody, even spoil yourself if you haven't done that one for a while too. You will be finding that you're dealing with people in certain professions or areas which will be able to help increase your abundance around your financial earning capacities. Now, for some, this could mean going for a loan. You may be just in the right place at the right time for a lucky door prize, something very simplistic. However, it shows because you've put your time and energy into researching where you want to be, this is going to be optimum. Now, this is also known as a real estate card, and it's also known as a skills card. So those that are looking for buying, selling, grants, loans, anything like this, whether it be for education, a home, whether it's something that you need to go and see a surgeon or a specialist about, it will be delivered this month. So I just feel the right doors opening up and you're feeling a lot more self-assured and more at peace with your financial structures. In connection with your health and your well-being. Now, as you know, guys, I'm not a doctor, so everything that I do give you throughout this reading is just a guideline of what I can see. So please do not stop any medical treatments or divert yourself from a path. Always get good advice. We've got the Sun in reverse. Now, the Sun in reverse is all about past issues or problems that you've swept to one side and then all of a sudden they're going to resurface. Because the Sun represents the house of Leo or the 5th house. This could have a lot to do with the chest, in and around the spine, blood pressure, okay, and areas to do with fertility and hormones. You may need to take a little extra care with these areas as you may be experiencing a few sensitivities. But what I feel is it's something that's kind of triggered this off again. Maybe you've been outside your normal diet and regimes. Maybe this is about you kind of getting things back on track, or going and getting some work fixed, or examinations or tests completed. In connection with your romance areas, or to do with our relationships and friendships. Okay, look, you've got the Knight of Wands sitting here, and I actually find that when this comes up, it's a time of spontaneity, getting outside your comfort zones and doing things a little bit different. And I feel the more that you do this, the better it's going to be for you. However, it's going to challenge you to do so, because there's been a little bit of complacency. So lots of plans, goals. You may be finding, you're feeling a little bit more proactive. If you've been putting off that holiday, this is one of those months to be very, very out there, okay? And I think this is really going to liven up some of your partnership and friendships and family areas as well, because everyone's going to be quite excited. Now, for those that are single and looking, I love this card because it tells you that there is something to do with what you normally wouldn't be attracted. So this could be somebody from overseas, well-traveled. Maybe you're taking a trip. There's a chance for a bit of a holiday romance that could turn into something more. Whatever it is, there is some excitement happening in the underlings of what's going on here. And all it takes is you to be able to open up to the opportunities around you, enjoy a little bit of spontaneity. Don't get too restless and nervous and anxious that you don't do this. Just enable yourself to be open, and I feel you've got some fantastic potential opportunities around. Thank you, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed your Tarotscopes for this month.